The year is 60 AD. Mysticism enveloped Britannia, unsettling the freshly arrived Romans, haunted by druids and wretched weather. The conquest of southern England, seemingly easy, concealed an intangible unease. As the Roman legions marched towards what we know as Wales, they left behind what they believed to be secured territory, unaware of the profound mistake awaiting them: an unforeseen, feminine hero, Boudica. But firstly, let's talk about what was happening before Boudica's story. A long time ago, around the year 43 AD, the Roman Emperor Claudius wanted to expand the Roman Empire. So he decided to invade Britain because he heard it was a rich land. This invasion had some difficulties, mainly because the local Celtic tribes didn't want to be taken over. The Romans were also interested in gaining power and money throughout this. Now, let's understand the background of Boudica. In the Celtic culture, strong women led tribes, going against the usual gender norms. Some tribes agreed to be ruled by the Romans because they were promised prosperity. In fact, there was a Britonic leader captured by the Romans who questioned why the Romans wanted to take over his homeland, because his land was so underdeveloped compared to Rome. To him, it made no sense. By the time of our story, the Legio XIV Gemini was marching to Wales, hoping to crush the last remnants of the southern Celtic resistance. Now, let's focus on Boudica. She was the wife of Prasutagus, the leader of the Iceni tribe who was in present-day Norfolk. The Iceni had rebelled against Rome before, but after Prasutagus died, the Romans didn't respect his wishes about who should rule next. His original will stated that his territories were to be split between being ruled by Rome and also by his next of kin, who were Boudica and also their daughters. Instead, Rome took control, and a Roman official named Catus Decianus came to make sure the Romans had power over the Iceni. The Roman historian Tacitus described what happened next. The Romans did terrible things, like stealing from the royal family and treating Boudica and her daughters very poorly. But another historian, Dio, had a different view, saying the rebellion happened because of loans taken back by the Romans and mistreatment of the Iceni. Dio also mentioned a speech by Boudica where she talked about the unfair treatment the Britons faced under Roman rule. This speech seemed to stir up strong feelings among the Iceni, and they rebelled against the Romans. The Romans had gone too far, and the Britons were ready to fight back. This marked the beginning of a rebellion led by Boudica against the powerful Romans. But little did the Romans, marching towards Wales, know that Boudica, the unforeseen hero, had become the embodiment of rebellion. As the legions left what they thought was secured territory, a profound mistake awaited them. A force they could not foresee, and Britannia's fate hung in the balance.
Thank you for watching and listening to our videos. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you've enjoyed, or if you really like the channel, consider supporting us on Patreon. There, for as little as $1 a month, you'll gain access to an ever-expanding variety of exclusive Ancient History Guide content not found anywhere else online. All donations go directly back into the channel, helping us on our campaign to conquer YouTube. All sources are listed and linked in the description below. I've been the Ancient History Guy, and as always, I'll be seeing you later.